What's up, skate rats? So today we are taking on the hardest ledge trick in this little mini 5-part series where we're taking on front feeble today. Now, if it isn't clear, I'm kind of taking notes from Mario McCoy here, making sure I do all the tricks in each session, which, trust me, takes a long time because some of these tricks I keep getting caught on that angle iron lip and getting thrown out of it. And on top of that, I've been dealing with some tendon issues in my right leg. It's starting to slowly get better. But more or less, if I sit down, the second I sit down, my tendons kind of contract, and it's really hard to get my leg to stretch back out. So I know the reason. It's not that big of a deal. Just like, long story short, my leg muscles are too big, which is so weird to say. But I'm not a gym bro, so I didn't really know that was possible, but it turns out it is. So I have to consistently keep like stretching my tendons out, which kind of sucks. But that's why I'm not taking this like super seriously. I'm not putting in a week per trick, but this front feeble has me a little nervous because this one just seems difficult. But let's jump in, let's battle this, and hopefully get it. What I learned on this one is a lot. Between foot position, body position, how to come out of it, the mistakes I was making, this one took a bit to figure out. So the first thing is, I set my body up to land every trick. And what I mean by that is, before I start a trick, I make sure my shoulders are right, my feet are right, everything is right, that when I'm in the trick, I'm pretty much guaranteed to land it. And that's how I've skated my whole life. It's really hard for me to make corrections mid-trick. But for this one, I kind of had to do that. So I need to get into it with my back foot over the edge here. And unlike the fakie one, I don't have the ability to push it up against my foot. It's getting pushed up against my front foot. So the first thing I found out, whether you guys know this about me or not, it doesn't really matter, but I kind of feel dumb that I never really thought about this before, is I don't really skate from the edge of my tail. Where I put my foot isn't here. I put it here, closer to the pocket, because I really like snappy pops. And since I'm not looking to jump up massive jumps, I very, very rarely will put my foot back here. Every now and again, I want to do a waist high pop shove it. That's where my foot goes, but besides that, you just won't see me do it. So I've never really put much thought into how that affects other things. And recently I was in a session with a friend, Jacob, who asked me about it. He saw me do a pop shove it, and he asked, do I ever put my foot on the edge? So what I was struggling with was I was popping up and I kept landing with my foot like here, because it snaps up faster, so it catches on my back foot and it gets positioned with my back foot. And what I found out is there's no way in heck I'm going to land it unless I get my foot over here. So I never really thought about this, but if you pop from the back edge of the tail, it goes down slower, but it also comes up slower, meaning that created the gap I needed to be able to reposition my back foot. Super uncomfortable for me to do because I have never done it before. And to actually get the position of the feeble, instead of focusing on getting the back truck in, I had to focus on pushing the front truck. On top of that, to make sure I actually got that position right, I had to stick my butt out past my heel edge of the board and my chest out past the front edge of the board so that I could get onto it, but still have like enough balance to grind and move through it. Now, that last one I did, I don't even know if you'd call it a grind. I just like dug through it. The other ones grinded okay. The last one I did, I literally felt me stick and go, but I was able to get 3 of them. This one though was definitely a challenge, and when I do the 5th one, I'm probably going to take a break from this for a little while because I want to really pick a good trick for the last one and maybe let my tendons heal a little bit. But I'm not looking forward to doing the 4 of these before doing the 5th one. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Go ahead and try one of these. Just be careful you don't hit yourself in the balls. That one sat me down for a while because I was so surprised and it hurt so bad. But as always, have a great day and keep pushing forward, guys.